guys, Michelle here from Sparkly Pink, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my all-time favorite Wet n Wild products, plus a special surprise giveaway at the end, so stay tuned to see what you could possibly win. But I'm going to start off and try and go through this pretty quickly because I have quite a bit. For starters, let's start off with where we want to go. Let's start off with blush because it's something that goes on the face. I believe that there are 4 blushes in the Wet n Wild collection, or at least the Color Icon collection. I haven't tried any from the Fergie line yet, but I will be checking those out soon. I also know that they have like a shine powder. Like, I haven't tried hardly any of those yet, so they're brand new. I'm gonna go look for those. But anyways, the 3 that I have are Mellow Wine, Heather Silk, and Pearlescent Pink, and they're all just really pretty colors. Heather Silk is in all matte color and is more of a true pink. Pearlescent Pink has a gold shimmer to it, and this is really great for in the summer. And then Mellow Wine is perfect for all year round. This has to be my favorite out of the 3. It's kind of like a corally pink color, whereas the other ones are like, this one's a little more peach, and then this one's more pink. But yeah, the Mellow Wine is definitely my favorite. It does have a slight, tiny little bit of shimmer to it, but it doesn't really come off too much on the cheeks. It just kind of gives it a light glow. Ooh, I'm so excited. I don't know where to go next. Let's go ahead and move on to eyes because I have a lot to talk about the eyes. Some of my favorite all-time eyeshadows are Wet n Wild eyeshadows. Even if I use my high-end brands to do like a look, I always find myself looking for one more color, and I usually pick up my Wet n Wild palettes. But my favorite ones by far are the Silent Treatment that comes in a trio like this. The colors are just so pretty in this palette. It's like a plummy purple pewter color, and then a deep sparkle, but the sparkle doesn't come off too much on the eyes. It just kind of gives like a light hint. It's really pretty. And then there is a pearly light pink color, and they're really pigmented. I'm just in love with this palette. Love. I use it at least once a week. I'm gonna have to grab a double of this just in case they discontinue it, because I will be so sad. But one of the other palettes that I really love, and it was a limited edition, so I don't know if you could find this anymore, is the Grays Matters. Sorry, I'm like really congested today. My apologies, but I wanted to do this. I was so excited. This is a blue or gray. It's kind of in between the two. Deep plummy color, which is a light satin, almost matte color, and then a totally matte blue jean blue. And one shade that I love, this is my Kohl Classic. I have like 3 of them in the pantry here waiting for me to use up, but I haven't been able to find them since, is the Single Shadows, and this is in Creme Brulee, right? Or Brulee, I think it's just Brulee. And it is just a matte cream color. It is perfect for my skin tone to highlight under the brow or like the inner corner, or even just as a base after you put the eyeshadow primer on to adhere to. Speaking of eyeshadow primer, where's mine? I've been using the Wet n Wild, I believe this is a Fergie one, so I have used a couple of things from Fergie, just not all of them. And this gives like a light sticky base to it compared to the e.l.f. The e.l.f. is a little more just a smooth base, whereas this one gives a little bit of a tacky finish, which is great for packing on the shadow and getting a nice deep bold look, eye look. Another quad, or I guess it's not a quad, it's got 5, is from the Fergie line, and this is called Desert Festival, I believe. Yes, Desert Festival. And this dark color is very similar to the one in my Silent Treatment palette, but this is a little more brown, the other one's a little more plummy purple. But this bright orange right here in the crease is perfect for fall time, or even if you use like today, how I have more of a natural coppery kind of look. This in the crease just makes it pop a little bit more and gives it that finished nighttime kind of smoky look. In the center color is this taupey matte color, and I'm loving this one. Something that I haven't tried yet, but I wanted to mention it, is the new palette that they have out in the 8, is it 8? Yeah. in the 8 palettes, and this is called Poster Child. And I saw a bunch of reviews on this already, so I'm not sure if I'll do one, or if you want to see one, let me know. Give this video a like or comment below and let me know if you want to see swatches or even just a simple blog post on this. And I just heard that they were super creamy, and back to the original formula of the quads. I have quite a bit of them to choose from, as you can see. But I haven't opened it yet, but I'm really anxious to try it out, and it's brand new, so why not try something brand new? It's always exciting when companies come out with brand new stuff. Staying with the eyes, let's talk about eyeliner. Now, I like to use 2 different eyeliners. I like to use either a liquid or a cream on the top to do a wing eyeliner, and then more of a Kohl waxier finish to go in my bottom lash line. And I mean, you really can't go wrong with a black pencil. It is super dark. Or is this my brown one? I thought I picked up my black one. My apologies, but the brown was really good too. I mean, it was easily for me to grab, so I do use this quite a bit on my bottom lash line, and then I'll tight line with the black. I don't see it readily available, but you know what it looks like, so they're pretty pigmented as well. They also have, and this is part of the Fergie line, is the cream eyeliner. This one's called Little Black Dress, and it is just a matte black color. There's no shimmer or sparkle in it, nothing fancy. It does come with a little brush, but I'm not a big fan of this brush. I actually like to use this brush to pack on color on the inner corner of my eye, and then I just use my eyeliner brush EO5 from Sigma, which is just a very fine tipped brush to kind of like dip in there. It's very creamy, and then just kind of do that. For mascara, I've tried 2 different mascaras from Wet n Wild. I think they have a couple others, and they definitely have some in the Fergie line, but again, I haven't tried those yet. Is the Mega Protein and then the Mega Length. I like these 2, but for totally different reasons. This one has more of a smaller bristled brush, and I like to use this on my bottom lash lines. My bottom lashes, and then also to separate my lashes on my upper lashes. How many times can I say lashes in a sentence? Let's see. And for this one, it has more of a bushier brush, and this really gives your lashes some thickness and bold look to it. So this one definitely goes with its name for lengthening, and this one for more of a thicker, bold look. Can you hear Big Tony running around in his cage behind me? Oh my gosh, he's so funny. You're so funny, Tony. You're so funny. You want to say hi to everybody? Can you guys hear him? He's, oh my gosh, this pig is like crazy. Alright, let's keep going. Let's talk about lip products. I only have 2 out, although I do own just about all of them. And I do like them, but the ones that I use the most are these 2. And by far my favorite is the Wet n Wild by Fergie in Fergie Daily. It is just a beautiful nude color. It's definitely on the browner side than a pinky color. It's just pretty. And if you want a little more pink in your life, this is VI Pink from the same Fergie line. And it is just this bright, true pink. And I love it. And I love this formula. It's kind of balmy. It's not too dry, lipsticky feeling, and I just love the feeling of it. Something else that I have gotten new is the Mega Sticks Balm Stain in the shade Nudist Colony. It's just so funny. And I really like this too, but this has more of a lighter tone to it than the Fergie Daily. So sometimes I put this on like in the center, and then put the Fergie Daily on the outside, use my finger and kind of smoosh it all around, mix it all in, and it'll look all pretty. Is that getting into my teeth? Oh my gosh. I know I'm going to be forgetting something, but to move on to nail products, I actually don't have it on my nails right now, but I did just take this off, and it was in the shade Bite the Bullet. This is from the Mega Lash line, and it's just this beautiful gray, purple, lavender color. And I also really love from the same line, it's kind of like a minty, let me mix it up real good for you. Minty green but still blue, and it's called I Need a Refreshment. And I've worn this a couple times in different videos and I always get compliments on it. Another one that I've been really loving, especially with the holidays that just passed, and apparently it was Cosmo Girl Kiss approved. I didn't know that. And this is in the shade Red Red. And this is from the Wet Shine or Wild Shine line. So these ones can normally be found for like 99 cents. So keep an eye out for that. And from the Fast Dry line, I'm just going to mix them up so they look pretty for you guys. These two are by far my favorite. This one, the label has totally worn off. That's how much I used it. I'm surprised I even have any left in it. But the name of it is Ebony Hates Chris, and it is just a regular black color. I love using this for detailing on my nails, whether it be stripes or dots or anything like that. And then my favorite sparkle from their line is Party of 5 glitters. And it's got big chunks of silver with little tiny chunks of glitter in green, red, and kind of a fuchsia purpley color. And I love using this as like an accent nail or on all of them or doing like a gradient with it. It's really, really pretty. So that's what I have laid out. I'm sure there's like tons I forgot. And if I do, then I will add it in the blog post. So be sure to check that out. Now to move on to the giveaway portion of this video, and I'm so excited to be able to do this with you guys. I've teamed up with some really great bloggers as well as Wet n Wild to bring you this giveaway, so thank you guys so much for contributing, and yeah, let's see what you're gonna get. Okay, first thing I'm pulling out of the little goodie bag is these 2 bonus packs. It has that Mega Protein mascara that I was talking about, and it has these 2 limited edition eyeshadows. I actually have these for myself, and I love them. The colors are just so pretty. The blue one has this sparkle in the middle, a pearlescent blue, and then like another jean blue satin color. And then for the green one, I love using this for, I love smoky eyes with green on my brown eyes. It must be my skin tone or the color or whatever, but I love green smoky eyes too. And this has like a gold shimmer in it, the green in the center here, and a matte army green kind of color, and then a almost lime green pearlescent on the top. I love these so much. So you're gonna get those. You are also going to get the black cream eyeliner that I was talking about. Woohoo! And what else am I pulling out? Ooh, Sweetest Candy. I didn't talk about this one, but I do use it a lot. It has a pink base to it, and then a kind of taupey brown and a light satiny pearl highlight color. And this is great for more of an everyday eye look. I forgot about this one. I do like this one. Mellow Wine Blush. I feel like I'm like, it's Christmas morning, except I'm giving it to you guys. I'm so excited. Oh, Silent Treatment, which is that palette I talked about before, as well as Desert Festival. You will also be getting a Take on the Day eyeshadow primer. This is the Fergie one that I was talking about earlier that leaves that slightly tacky finish, which is really great for packing on color and making a really great bold smoky eye. You will also be getting the 8-pan eyeshadow in Poster Child. Fergie Daily Lip Balm. You will also be getting a black pencil eyeliner. And the rest are nail polishes, and they actually just happen to be, ironically, the ones that I absolutely love. So you will be getting the Red Red from the Wild Shine, the Party of 5 glitters, the Bite the Bullet, I Need a Refreshment, and Ebony Hates Chris. So you can create a million different colored looks with these nail polishes. And that is everything that you will be getting in the prize pack. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and to enter the giveaway through the Rafflecopter, I'll leave all the details in the description box below. Visit my blog at sparklemepink.com, and don't forget to share this video with your friends so you can have more entries. Everything will be explained down in the down bar. It's going to be really easy, like my page, like Wet n Wild's page. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Subscribe, all those things. So I wish you luck. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time.